Okay, so today I will be going over the concluding paragraph. If you got there, if you got your introduction paragraph done, all four body paragraphs, and now you're making your way into the last paragraph, your sixth paragraph, which is the conclusion. If you see here, we have, just like the introduction was a upside down pyramid, the conclusion is just going to be a regular pyramid, which you're going to go from specific down to broad. All right, so just like with the introduction, you're going to begin by restating your thesis. So the last sentence of your first paragraph is going to be the first sentence of your last paragraph. So you restate your thesis. If you want a transitional phrase, I would recommend it in conclusion, and then whatever the thesis is. Talk about the main points of the essay, and finally you're going to give your reader some kind of takeaway, a big sentence that leaves an impression. So if I come back to my essay I was writing yesterday, my last sentence of my first paragraph is my thesis. I'm just going to take that, going to copy it, come down. So we'll say this is my conclusion, my last paragraph. In conclusion, then I'm going to paste my thesis and look at that. Definitely don't capitalize that. In conclusion, in the novel To Kill a Mockingbird, doesn't have to be exact. You don't want to repeat too much information, so I might just take out the author's name. In conclusion, in the novel To Kill a Mockingbird, Scout learns many lessons such as how to treat people with respect, what real courage looks like, how some people are racist, and never trust a mob. Go back. Now I want to kind of restate my main points. She learns all these lessons by observing her life and the people in it. Going forward, just kind of restating why it was important for Scout to learn these lessons. Going forward, she will continue to grow and experience the world, but at least she now has a solid base. And then really for the last sentence, it's really important. You want to give your reader something to take away. So some kind of big, broad sentence that could apply to anybody's life. So I might do something like, throughout our lives, we encounter many challenging circumstances, but as long as we have good teachers, guides, mentors, and parents, might add mentors, friends, and parents in our lives, we can get through anything. And then maybe I'll come back, like the main lesson of the book. I sometimes like to end there. All we really need to remember is how to put ourselves in someone else's shoes to see what they are seeing. In this way, we can help others as others help us. We can treat everyone with courtesy and respect. So you see how that kind of is a good sense of an ending. I went from very specific To Kill a Mockingbird, but then I got much more broad, where how anybody can take the lessons learned in the story and apply it to his or her own life. So again, this is just an example, what you might write about, but as long as you're going from a very specific down the pyramid to very broad, your conclusion will be right. All right?